another one of this week's winners. Big thanks to you out there, but it's that time of the day when we head over to Cell School to find out what's happening in the world of mixed school. So when alandela thina se live phone yakuthi tobe bese siyafunda. Remember that time you had a math teacher that spoke way too fast and you couldn't make sense of what he was saying? And then he got hit in the face with a soccer ball during break and the swelling made him sound like a Teletubby? But then you got hit in the face with a soccer ball and had a concussion for a week? And when you got back to class, you had no idea what was going on and it felt like your head was going to explode? No problem. Cell School offers free daily video lessons on Mixit for grade 10 to 12 in maths, maths literacy, physical sciences, life sciences, and accounting. Cell School, we've got your back.
What's up, good people? I hope you've all been keeping up with your learning because Cell School has got you covered. Let's have a look at what we're beaming straight into your phone this week. Grade 10s are looking at transpiration, the rate of transpiration in temperature, light intensity, wind, and humidity.
All of this movement requires muscles. But muscles cannot work by themselves. They need, in turn, something strong and rigid for them to act against.
Grade 11s, you deal with energy transformation to sustain life for terminology, gaseous exchange, efficient gas exchange organs, gaseous exchange in plants, and gaseous exchange in earthworms and insects.
The food passage splits from the pharynx and the food passageway would go down to the esophagus. But we're focusing, of course, on the air passageway through the larynx and then into the trachea, which is this portion.
And we haven't forgotten about you, grade 12s. Your focus for this week will be structure of the nervous system. Remember, life sciences isn't the only subject Cell School offers. We also have physical sciences, English first additional language, maths, maths literacy, and accounting, all for free. So head on over to Mixit, Trade Post, Mixit Reach, Education, Cell School, and always be one step ahead. Cell School, we got your back.
Lessons on your phone, in your pocket. I mean, I still can't get over it. Well, every week there is new stuff on Cell School, so make sure you are on the same page as the rest of the passing class. So each week we're following our friend Jojo as she becomes a mobile movie maker and gives us tips on how to create our very own mobile movie maker entries. By entering, you stand a chance of being on TV, and win big prizes like a fully paid Boston Media bursary for 3 years and some cash prizes. So let's head on over to Jo as she gives us these tips. Jojo, tata lentu begele sister.
I can't believe she would say that. She doesn't know me anymore. I'm so confused. But I don't know anything about any money. I mean, who? Kanjani? I suppose I'm just really glad Ubutu khona manje. So no matter who or how, the point to Ubutu masaka khona manje.
Joe, are you in there? Oh, of course you are. You're always in here. Oh, Joey, who is really down? What's wrong? Nothing? Okay. Well, anyway, are you ready? Are you ready? Ojo. MX just got busted. Cho me. He stole the science paper that we were supposed to write next week, and he's been sending them like this. Cho me. The amount of guap that this man has made, it is insane. So now he got suspended, and all the people who bought the paper, like you don't even understand how hectic one. Yo, Chomi, wait, I'm so glad when in the MX you just wrapped this whole thing up like when you have nothing to do with it. Joe? King Karo when it's so
Tabi, I've got to go. So when I later, okay?
Joe? What a weirdo!
Mr. K?
Yes.
Nakolo?
O que é que é no vídeo faz reboot?
Mr. K? Umama ufile namhla ekuseni. Ukuthi nje yena bekwatile. Elokhu ngibalisela ngemali engayazi mina. Bese uThabi wangitshela ukuthi uMX ubanjiwe ngoba bedayisa amaphepha wesayensi kubafundi namhlanje. Okusho ukuthi he was selling them ukuthi alethe umalana. Angikholwa ukuthi yenzeka lento.
Ubonakala uli emotional ka the whole thing. Usho ka tsone tseo.
Ngiyamazi MX nguye.
Remember batho ba na le different emotions ka nako tse different. A ka bua something else, a etse something very very different.
Usho ukuthini Mr K? Mina ngiright.
Wa bona the way se go tsebile ka teng ka dibekenyana tse fitileng. Ke a tseba how se right.
Usho ukuthi uyabona ukuthi ngididekile ngempela.
Wa bona ka di emotions ne? But ba ka cho something else and then abayetsa something else totally different from se chilo. Sansan really mo. Ngoputse, what do you understand by an emotion?
Well, isn't it how you feel in a certain moment?
Very good. It's someone's frame of mind at a particular point in time. Kind of like what you're going through now.
Mina sir, I feel like that I'm feeling so many emotions khona manje.
Ke a bona o titekile kancane. But ntwe ke tlo fang yone ne e tlo thusa le ko yo vuselela competition. What I discovered as neketsa my research is that there are 9 basic human emotions. Telling joy, love, surprise, sadness, fear, anger, shame, pride, and disgust. Ntotsa manko yona neutrality is like that element here, surprise. E kopane le other emotions are anger, joy, and sadness.
Hey sir. Mina ngizizwa ngathi I'm going through all of them at once.
You see, batho the characters re batla feel different go different points tsa bophelo ba rona. It's like o tsamaile o sheba a movie. Ha o tsantsana le mo that queue o lo sheba a movie. O tlo batla o tseba gore this movie e tlo fella jwang. If you want a movie e tlo etsang olle, then o tlo sheba a very sad movie. But if o batla tlo etsang o feel very very happy, then you'll go and watch a comedy. But we batla tap into people's emotions, but buy into those emotions. Any film or anything as nang the emotions, it's not to see the emotions go but to it will be something very boring.
Kodwa sir, mina kwathatha kanjani ama emotions ukuthi ngiwafake kulesi story sami?
It's easy go simple. Like the way ko tsebang ka teng. Ke a tseba o no feel jwang, o feel jwang because ko tseba. Like on neutrality, as really re bua earlier on, the actions tsa batho di ka bua something else different from se ba se buang. Like in your case ya mtlo, a ke motsebi wena ba mtseba. So wa tseba gore ntwe na batla yetsa it was in le the good intentions. So you feel sorry for ene because mtseba. Not because I can say I can feel any sympathy for any. So the emotions, the joy.
Yes sir. Bengabona ukuthi ama emotions abaluleke kangaka. Okusho ukuthi I'm going to have to go back to my story. Ngiyenze sure ukuthi my characters wama na emotion nanokuthi my viewers can relate.
Kinto important to tseba ma the viewers are relate jwang. Just like this journey o ileng wa mpha yone gore o batla yo characters ba feel jwang ko different points tsa bophelo ba bone. Wa tseba gore ka this journey re tluile ko kae, ra ba ko kae, re ko kae. So le nna ke batla o tseba gore e re buileng ka yone ko e tlo fella ko kae.
Ngizokwenza njalo. Ngiyabonga Mr K.
Ube right ke ke lebo.
Okay guys, so Uma and I had a huge blow up and manje Uma sekaxobana nogogo. So things are really crazy in the house at the moment. Yabona, ukuthi Uma's still angry at me for lying to her and ugogo is now questioning Uma's mothering skills. I just don't think that Uma understand ukuthi ngimdinga kangakanani. Kodwa ugogo yena uyakubona lokho. Futhi, I guess it's like that whole thing that Mr. K said about my emotions and my character. Yabona, Uma can't really relate to me anymore because she hasn't been here. Kodwa ugogo ukhona. We've been through this journey together. So ngicabanga ukuthi when I do my story, I need to make sure that my viewers know who my characters are. Yimina, umama, nobaba. You see, I need to make them understand why this is so important to me. And when I do that, they'll be able to experience my character's sadness. Kodwa-ke, let's recap my emotions. So, siyazi ukuthi your story needs to have emotion so that your viewer can invest in it. Okwesibili, emotion is shown through a character's actions and the way that they react to certain situations. So, emotions are how a character feels at a certain point in time. Okwesine, you need to decide which emotions you want your viewer to relate to throughout the whole story. Okwesine, there are 9 basic human emotions. There's love, joy, sadness, pride, shame, disgust, surprise, anger, and fear. So, if your viewer doesn't feel any emotional connection to your characters, they're going to be bored. Remember, guys, emotions make the heart of the story. Kodwa-ke, what I need to do is make sure that me and Noma no Gogo talk about our emotions so that we can figure this out properly. But here's what you have to do. You have to go through your story and make sure that you've been able to get your viewer to invest into your story emotionally. So choose 2 emotions that you want to work with throughout your story and see how they can be sewn into your story. Kodwa-ke, all that talk about emotions. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Ah, shame, man. That's what Jojo always gets caught in the middle of MS's drama, man. Funny how she always seems to learn from everything she goes through, though. I hope you guys learned about the importance of emotions and how you can get your viewers to invest in your story. We'll catch up with Jojo next week to see what she gets up to. Kodwa-ke sekufike leso sikhathi bafethu, it's always so hard for me. I know it's hard for you. Listen, let me control my emotions. We have to say goodbye, love you and leave you, but be sure to join us again next week for another jam-packed show. It doesn't mean that the show is full of jam and peanut butter. It's just jam-packed with media information from us to you. Ngithi kuwena Forefront Army, salute Kamala Maraza Sektanda.